Hi there guys, and welcome to another Train Sim 2018 video. Today we're driving something that actually I've done a video on before, but not this version of it. This is the Woodhead Blue Pack. This is the Class 506. This is a little bit of a dark scenario. I'm just going to see how it's going to start out. It's the 20-minute scenario. I just wanted to show it off really before I do a full run of the route with a 76. So we'll give it a go. I've been quite excited about this. I quite liked the Woodhead route when it first came out. It's a bit dated these days, but the quirky DC electrics are a part of British rail history that I quite like. So let's get going. Good evening. Before you head home for the night, a Class 506 has failed at Guidebridge. You have been asked to rescue the service before ending your shift. Head to Guidebridge and bring the unit back to depot for repairs. Okay, cool. So we have a cab light, which does look lovely, I must say. It's very, very nice in here. Very nice in here. It's a pretty simple beast, really. How it all works is a bit of a mystery. I'm guessing we've got our pantograph up. Got no sort of line light as... Oh, maybe we do. Maybe we do. So does that mean marker lights? I'm guessing they're on. These are our light switches. Then we've got the cab light, which we have, which is on. So we can put that back with L. Instrument lights. Is there any instruments? Don't even think this thing has a speedo, does it? Tail lights we don't need. Fuse cupboard. So, oh! Nice! I like that. I like that a lot. Got the handbrake that works. We've got, what have we got? Oh yeah, open windows. Oh, I like that a lot. So I'm guessing control key needs to be in. Train line key needs to be in. Pantograph up. Put some heating on in here. Let's whack it into forward. Drop the brake and give it a go to see if we move. We do. That is something else, isn't it? The noises are nice. That is beautiful to look at. And sounds fantastic. I actually remember the interior of you being not bad for this in the first place. I know it's a little bit dark. And I love the fact it's called Inch. The first notch is Inch. That's cool. Then we go to series. And just like any older EMU, you've got to go right back to off and then back to on before you can lower the power setting. So there I was just in series. To get it back to Inch I have to come off the power and then back into Inch, which is always something I like as well. It's clicking and clacking all over the place. Oh, she's very pretty. Frame wise, getting a steady 40. Cab lot on, still getting a steady 40. It's pretty nice to drive so far as well. Got buzzers. brake gauges there, which are nice. Sort of cab light back on, so we can actually see what's going on in here a little bit more. Oh, do we have a... This doesn't have a head code panel, does it? I like the little guards compartment in there, look, looking nice and grimy. A lot of the photos you see from, especially when these were in BR Blue, was that they were filthy. Constantly filthy. So there are loads of switches up here. Mark light top right. Oh, what's that? Then we've got the Manchester Piccadilly bit there. Headlight combination was shifted through H and Shift H, we've done that. It's an era I don't really understand too well, because it was still very much, still very old, very, very retro stuff going on with this. Huh. No change in some of the window. That is a bit of a disappointment. What's this? Wiper reducing valve. Oh right, so I'm guessing you can turn the wiper on. We've got a standard EP brake here. Oh, I could really get used to driving this. This is going to be quite good fun, I think. Brookside sidings. I can't even remember. Yeah, I can remember the Brookside tune. Could I sing it? No, not for toffee these days. And it is grimy and grotty, but the lighting is superb on the interior. Is it sodium lights that were in the older stock? So the controls you have access to in this cab, just to give you a bit of an example, you've got train brake, handbrake, horn, reverser, power handle, pantograph, down pantograph, up, overload reset, passenger heat trip, crew heat set, control key switch, train line key, wiper reducing valve, wiper switch, destination roller, manual, find that, manual wiper control, driver guards, buzzer, fuse cupboard, marker lights, top marker lights, top left and right, destination light, cab light, marker lights bottom left, marker lights bottom right, tail light and instrument lights. So a lot really. Now, where was that? It's real bad to do this scenario, to be fair, because it's a bit dark. 16, so let's find where that is. Ah, it'd be up here. You guys can probably see this, my monitor is darker. It's not, it's up there, but it's just in the picture it looks like it's there. Let me just slow this down and get this sorted, and then we will we'll change the destination when we change ends, I suppose. I'm not going to go on about the route too much in this. We'll cover that in the other video. The lighting on Woodhead route, if I remember rightly, this was one of the first routes to really have proper lighting. Don't quote me on that, but I remember it looking stunning when it first came out for Train Sim many years ago now. lovely detail. Beautiful, beautiful detail. Is that an AWS bell? I didn't think we had AWS. So you can see the wiper, the winder for that. I can't on my monitor because I've got it too dark. So you've probably seen it a couple of minutes ago going, the winder's there. Just couple them up. I'm not going to do the coupling sequence properly. Just want it together. So I'm guessing we shut down this cab. Do we need to turn the lights off at that one? Yeah. So let's turn off the marker light. Oh, let's use the Shift H function. Right. Marker lights, empty train. That's what we want. Let's put those in. Put it in forward. Wait for the brakes to come off enough. Oh, this has got the BR blue and grey, which I didn't think these ever had. I thought they only ever got blue. Wicked. I'm really going to look forward to learning this fully and seeing all its quirks and working all the bits out on it and everything. You guys can probably see alright without the cab light on. See, what I'm seeing is like with the cab light off. I've really got to sort that out. So I'm going to be a bit naughty and drive with the cab light on. Let's have a play and see what we can get to. Oh, I need to put the destination light on, don't we? So we need to go to here. And then, is it this one, I think? No, what was that one then? Yeah. It doesn't seem to want to work at this end. Oh well. Let's get this back to Reddish Depot. And I like how we're not hearing the traction motors so much because they're actually here. They're in this car. But at this end, it's pretty quiet. That's really cool. This is really nicely done. And considering this pack, I think it's if you own the Woodhead route, it's only $17.99. I'd have to double check that though, because I don't think it said because I owned it I got it cheaper, to be honest with you. I think it is $17.99. It's a bargain. 3 locos, 4 or 5 new bits of rolling stock. So you're getting included in this the 08 that's been redone, had sounds redone and stuff, and I think physics and stuff. Class 76, which has had its cab redone and sounds and physics again. Then you get the 506, which is beautiful. Really actually impressed with that. HHA merry-go-round wagon, LNER Hop 21 ton coal hopper, MCV 16 ton mineral wagon, LNER Toad E brake van. Mark 1 coaches, you get a brake first, a guard, a brake second corridor, first corridor, mini buffet, second corridor, BR tourist, second open. You get a GUV, which is in blue express parcels, and GUV in blue newspaper livery, which is nice, and we're going way too fast because I'm reading. It's back to 45 anyway there, it's just that set of points we've gone over a bit quick. So you get a lot with it, you get an awful lot with it, which is really, really nice. There's not too much about the route on here and what's changed on that in the manual itself. I'd need to have a look at that. But I'm really looking forward to driving the 76. This thing looks like it has had some overhaul. But that'll be the next video. Probably come up the same day. This is a new release, so I like to get the new release stuff up pretty quick so you guys get a really good idea of what it is before you go and buy it. I will cover the 08 really quickly. It's not one of my favourites. It's not... I've had a quick play with it and it's not massively... What I'm finding a bit unclear is what the different braking modes and all that are. It's a bit old school for me. I mean, there's no actual driving instructions for the Class 506 or the Class 08. There is for the 76, but there isn't for the 08 or the 506. I mean, they're both pretty simple. But knowing if I can trip it or what I've got to do when it trips, I'm guessing just press the button, but passenger cruise set, passenger heat set. Brakes aren't awful either. It's actually very nice to drive. I'm really looking forward to driving the 76 as well. It's funny, this was what I was really wanting from the pack. I drove the they that shall not be named, the IHH 506 before, and just could not even work it. The cab didn't even look remotely like this. So I was really looking forward to seeing a first gen EMU in train sim, and we've now got it. But looking at the manual, the 76 looks like an absolute hoot to drive. I mean, 506 was before their time. Like that depot, really like that depot. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. I didn't like my hard braking there. Even look at the wood. And all the little handwritten signs and everything. This is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Alright then guys, thank you very much for joining for a quick look at this 506. You will see more of this, there will be more. Once again, please feel free to like, share and subscribe, and I will catch you guys again next time.